Figure 1 shows a sketch of the curve C with equation y equals f of x, where f of x is equal to x squared 9 minus 2x in a bracket. There is a minimum at the origin, a maximum at the point 327, and C cuts the x-axis at the point A. Write down the coordinates of A. On separate diagrams, sketch the curve with equation y equals f of x plus 3 and y equals f of 3x. On each sketch, you should indicate clearly the coordinates of the maximum point and any points where the curve cross or meet the coordinate axes. The curve with equation y equals fx plus k, where k is a constant, has a maximum point at 310. Write down the value of k. So there's the question then. I've summarized it all here. It's rather a long question. So the first thing to do is write down the coordinates of A. So let's have a look at that then. So A, part A, write down the coordinates of A. Well, y equals 0. And x is equal to, when y is 0, this is 0, and we put x is, well, the non-zero point will be when x is, when this bracket is 0, won't it? So x must equal 9 over 2. So A has coordinates then 9 over 2 and 0. So it just asked us to write them down. Sketch y equals fx plus 3 and y equals f of 3x. Let's have a look at part B now then. So let's paste in some templates to sketch the graphs. Here they are here from before. So let's have a look at this then. Now we want to do part B. The first one we want to sketch is y equals fx plus 3. We can sketch it here. I'll choose a different color. So, okay, so fx plus 3. This is f of x, and this was the coordinate 9 over 2 naught, wasn't it? The coordinate A. So when x, this point here, for this to be 0, x must equal minus 3. When you put minus 3 in here, you get 0, and f of 0 is 0. So it's going to be shifted back, this point's going to be shifted back to here. The 9 over 2 will be shifted back 3 to 3 over 2, isn't it? Take away 3. 4.5 take 3 is 1.5, which is 3 over 2 and 0. So it's the same curve in essence, but shifted back to this 3 units. So it's going to turn here, go up. Oh, this 3 here and 27. If it's shifted back 3, the maximum will be here at 0, 27. Won't it shift it back 3 units? So it's going to come down there and turn and go down here like so. So that's the curve then, and we can just eliminate now this these sketches, which helped us to do the main sketch. Okay, that's the curve then. Not very well drawn, but it's good enough. This should be a little bit smoother, shouldn't it? So maybe I'll put that in here, and sketch it a bit more smoothly, I think. Okay. Helps to have the axes in, of course. Right, let's have a look at this then. I'll just try and sketch it a bit more smoothly. So it's going to come down here, turn, and then turn back, and that's a bit better, like so. And these points here are a bit errant, aren't they? Let's just get rid of those. Okay, that's that one done. Again, not terribly well drawn, but I think you can see the essence of it there. That will suffice. With the digital pen, it's difficult to draw. So f of 3x, so f of 3x, what does that do then? Well, this point here is 9 over 2 and 0, wasn't it? So if I were to make this appear, if I put x as 3 over 2, 1/3 along, so if I go to 3 over 2 here, and the x value, put it in here, we get 9 over 2, which the output would be 0. So it's like concertinaed up, isn't it? Squeezed up, the 0 and 0 will still stay the same, of course. You put 0 in here, you get f of 0 is 0. And this 3 value, if you put 1 in here, you get the f of 3. So it's scaled down by a factor of 1/3, isn't it? So it's going to come up, it's going to go up, come back down, and then it's going to go back up, because that's the minimum here. Oops, and it's going to go up steep, like so. So I'll try my best to get rid of these points here from the sketch, but I think you can see the essence of it. And these as well, of course. And this is 1 and 27, isn't it? So this was 1 and 27. This was 0, 0. It's coming down here. Up, turns up here, goes back down to there. Okay, good. So now let's have a look, see if we've answered the question properly. Sketch this, write down the coordinates of A. I'm going to look back at the original question then. Indicate coordinates of the maximum point and any points where the curve cross or meet the coordinate axes. Maximum points are done, and where the curve crosses or meets the coordinate axes. So this would be 0. This is there. This is indicated, -3 and 0 is indicated here. The maximum is indicated, and that's fine, that's part B. So, part C now. Y equals fx plus k has a maximum at 310. Okay, so this is part C now. Write down the value of k. Well, it has a value of 10. The former curve had a value at 27, didn't it? This only has a maximum at 10, so as though it's 17 less. So k must be -17, mustn't it? For it to lower the maximum from 27 down to 10, it must be -17. So k must equal, because it's plus k, k equals -17. And it asked us to write it down.